Ubisoft's press conference at E3 2015 just ended, and here are the 3 things that I think you should know about it. Number 1, celebrities. If this is your first time watching a Ubisoft press conference, you might be surprised to see so many people showing up that you don't get a sense really want to be there. This year, Jason Derulo gave a performance that was maybe not his best performance, and Angela Bassett showed up, and she was fantastic. Angela Bassett should be at every E3 press event, unlike, say, Pele, who was at the EA press event. Number 2, the familiar properties. It was kind of an off year for the familiar properties at Ubisoft. We didn't see Watchdogs, we didn't see Far Cry again, like I kind of thought we would. We saw DLC kind of playing as filler for The Crew and Trials Fusion. We saw things we had seen in years past. Rainbow Six Siege showed a new mode. The Division showed more of its campaign, which we've seen a few times. And we saw another Assassin's Creed, and we always see an Assassin's Creed. In fact, this year was kind of unusual because we only saw one Assassin's Creed game. It was a little slow. In terms of games that we already know about, there is the new stuff, and some of that was pretty exciting. And that brings me to point 3. There are new properties at Ubisoft. For Honor is a fighting game in which you play as far as we can tell at the least, samurai, Vikings, and knights. And there's a focus on melee combat, namely swords. We saw the player positioning the sword in defense and then positioning it in to lop off somebody's head or their arm and just, brutally murder people. It's almost like standalone fighting games happening inside of a larger multiplayer event. We also saw, go with me here, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, which, as far as I can tell, is an open-world game set inside of a franchise, set inside of another franchise. And we don't know much about it other than that in this game you can drive cars and boats, you can fly helicopters, you can parachute, and you can also kill lots of people. It's kind of like the US Special Forces meets Grand Theft Auto, which is not a thing I ever thought I would say, but here we are. So that's it, not the best press conference, and that kind of says something coming after EA's, which was also a little slow. We started off strong with Microsoft, and I recommend you check out a recap of that, and we still have Sony, so there's a lot more here. And if you want more about Ubisoft's press conference, go to theverge.com. We have an entire piece explaining all of this, and we have a supercut, so you don't have to watch the whole thing, you can just watch, let's say, the best few minutes. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.